Yo, what's up everybody, Rancherito here. Patch version 1.1 has been announced with some nerfs, buffs, item changes, and more. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friend and family, and like everything else, let's get right into the video. Let's take to the skies with our new champion, Skylar. A link in the description is below showcasing all her abilities. Now let's jump into champions, starting with champion Nerfs. Iggy's health has been decreased, his secondary oil spill has its burn and normal magical power scaling increase, his alternate Molotov took a massive nerf with damage decrease, magical power decrease, projectile speed decrease, gravity increased, and max range massively decreased. Revenant's primary Obliterate got its damage decreased. Richter's passive max shield scaling got decreased, and his primary shock therapy got its damage decreased. Race secondary Surprise Surprise got its duration decrease, as well as his alternative Knock Knock got its bonus physical power scaling decreased. Finally, Zinx got a nerf. Her secondary Bad Medicine Explosion magical power scaling was decreased, and her ultimate Neural Regenesis health and mana restored on Resurrection was decreased. Now moving on to the champion buffs. Countess is getting a physical armor growth increase, and her alternative Blade Siphon is getting its damage decrease, however in trade for magical power scaling increase. Crunch's ultimate Recrunch has its healing increase. Greystone's attack speed growth is increased, his primary Make Way cooldown is decreased, his secondary Sacred Oath slow is increased, and his alternative Assault the Gate bonus physical power scaling is increased massively. Grimm's basic attack is decreased, however his primary Displacement Blast is getting its physical and magical power scaling increased. Chimera's passive Spear Regeneration health regen per stack is getting increased. Kira's ultimate Purge is getting its damage increased. Narbash's alternative Thunk is getting a cooldown decrease. Rampage's alternative Pounce got a massive quality of life update. He can now pounce while jumping in air, meaning more verticality. Finally, Sparrow's passive Relentless max health damage per stack is being increased, and her alternative Piercing Shock cooldown is being decreased. Version 1.1 brings us brand new 6 items. Solaris is a carry item that upon casting an ability empowers your next basic attack and deals damage that increases your critical strike chance and deals bonus physical damage on hit. Spectra is another carry item that deals physical on hit damage and reduces your secondary passive Prisma that deals 20 plus 4 per level of true damage and slows targets. Damage increases based on targets missing health. And Trophy, a mage item that increases your ability powers by 3 plus 3% of your magical power. Overseer, another mage item whose passive grants your ultimate 15% increased damage and health regens you for 25% of damage dealt to heroes. Loki, this is a frightening sign to see. Tainted Charm is a support item that passive reduces enemies healing around you and slows them. There is no better support tainted item than this. Void Conduit is another support item whose passive provides allies around you both an increase in mana and missing health regen. Now let's jump into Crest Changes. Soul Bearer has its movement speed is decreased, Tempest Overcharge damage and is decreased with its magical power scaling increased, Typhoon Cyclone magical power scaling is being increased, Razorback's Echidna duration is being decreased, Naira War Boots Resilience health regen is being increased, Sapphire Mantle's Atlas bonus health scaling is being increased, and Leaf Song's Phantom Rush movement speed is being increased. Moving forward with item changes. Carry items got some changes, beginning with Ashbringer that sees its physical power being increased to 25, Lightning Hawk is getting an increase in physical power and decrease in total physical power scaling. Finally, Sky Splitter is getting its minimum damage decrease. Moving to Assassin item changes. Omen's Bestial Momentum cooldown refund is being increased. Now mage items. Mega Coslin's magical power is decreased, and Starkiller bonus health damage is decreased as well. Finally, tank items. Fire Blossom health is decreased. Now moving on to quality of life, abilities now show videos and hero selection screen and affinity overview. Console is having a huge FPS increase with mouse and keyboard support. Draft screen is revamped so you don't miss your favorite heroes and can see the affinity level of each hero. Platinum bundles and prices are adjusted. Player names will now show under roles. Post-match screen now highlights the best champion in each category. Here's a list of additional quality of life changes as well for you to see. Finally, skins. It wouldn't be spooky season without skins, so the new Halloween skins are here. Lieutenant Bellica is a naughty witch, Narbash is a frightening pumpkinhead, Sparrow is a cute kitty cat, while both Kira and Greystone are seeking your souls. Chimera is getting an exclusive clown skin with several items available via Twitch drops. Skylar will even be getting her own skin on drop. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, let me know in the comments, as it took me quite some time to create this for you. It helps me stay motivated to keep on learning new styles and post content. You guys are the greatest and the best in the whole Wild West, and Big Beast to the East. Can't thank y'all enough.